Sun is coming up, are you ready to go?
Good morning, iFam! Massive happy weekend! Yay! Everything always feels so much better for me on a weekend. I love it! Little man's crawling up my leg. Boo! Say good morning, guys! Good morning, everybody! I'm such a good boy, and I make my mummy so proud. And mummy thought I was such a bad sleeper. But it turns out it was mummy's fault all along because she was being too silly and thinking that all night I needed booby feeding, but really I didn't. And straight away when mummy moved out my way, I managed to get more sleep and I'm a happier baby. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of Jace. Literally, I can't even tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders these last 2 nights. So we've only done it for 2 nights. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but Jace is just sleeping so much better when I'm completely out of the way over the other side of the bed, so he can't see me, can't smell me, can't get to me, and it's changed my life. Honestly, the first night and last night were pretty similar. Basically, I breastfed Jace after his little routine, brushed his teeth, got him dressed, and then popped him down in his bed. Me and Chris came down, watched some Rain, a program that we're watching, and then went up to bed and dream fed him because he usually stirs. I think it's probably because we disturb him, to be honest, when we're getting into bed. That won't happen when he's in his own room, which is currently full of boxes because we're moving. But we dream fed him, he drank the whole bottle and then slept until 3. He woke at 3, but we didn't want to feed him again at 3 because he didn't need feeding. So Chris shushed him back to sleep. He only cries literally for like a minute and then he's back to sleep, but he just wakes up a lot. And between 3 and 5, he probably woke up like 4 or 5 times, but went straight back to sleep as soon as Chris turned him over and put his hand on him and said, shh. Which is great. I honestly can't even tell you how happy he is in himself as well. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but it just seems like such a happy baby. Is that funny? Jace, look. Yum. Yum. You do it. Yum. Anyway, guys, we're just getting ready to go and view another house this morning, which I'm very excited about. We're going there now. Isabelle's actually gone out into Leeds city centre shopping with one of her friends from school, which I'm so glad about. She's gone to do that today. I'm really glad. I'm excited to see what she picks. Esme's shouting, and expected to come running around the corner. She's going for a sleepover as Esme to her friends. We're dropping her off afterwards. And yeah, not sure what the plans are for the rest of the day, but are you ready to go?
In 2 minutes it will be, yeah.
In 2 minutes it will be, yeah.
So we just got done with a very nice house viewing. Literally loved it. It was very good. So feeling much better on the house front right now because that one we just went to go see could be the one. I'm just in the car right now. We're just dropping off Esme at her best friend's house for a sleepover tonight. Except Sarah, Isla, my mom, everyone just piled in to go see Esme's friend's house new extension that they've had done. And they've been in there at least 20 minutes now and left me in the car with Jace, who was asleep. He's just woken up. He went to sleep literally just as we arrived at the house viewing, and he's not woken up until now. He's such a good boy. You have a nice sleep, my boy. And he's always in such a good mood. Always wakes up smiling with them big blue eyes. So the house that we just went to go see is actually like up there with how much we loved the first house that we fell in love with. So, and in fact, in many respects, it's actually better than the house that we originally fell in love with. So, it's really beautiful. So we'll see. We're going to go and take some measurements in it again on Monday, and if all is looking good, then that might be the one, and our little predicament we're in right now might be saved. I don't know. It was really nice, and the girls loved it as well, so we'll see. Right now, we're about to go. As soon as these guys come out, if they ever come out, I don't know if they're ever going to come out, to be fair, because they're clearly having a good old chinwag in there right now. And if they ever come out, then the plan was we're going to go to Costa and grab a hot drink with Isla, because obviously Isla's not got anything happening today. Isabelle's in Leeds, Esme's going to her friends for a sleepover, so Isla's having a little bit of a pampering session with me and Sarah today, and Granny right now obviously, and I think we're going to go take her for a little Costa treat because that's Isla's favourite thing to do, and make a plan for the rest of the day. Comment below what you're doing today, what you're up to with the weekend. It's really beautiful today. The sun's out, dry, really wish I was on my skates. I'm actually skating all day tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. The sun's meant to be out again tomorrow, so fingers crossed it does and it plays that way. Oh, hello little man, you doing good? Look how excited he is to be out of that car.
It's like I'm so excited to be on my car seat.
Oh, wait, I want to go to Costa right now. Should we go? Come on, Fleecy boy, let's go. Isla, you got your little box?
Yeah.
Isla's got a little pack lunch thing full of snacks or something for her and Jace.
Yeah, well actually, yeah, it is.
Or something.
Some water in there and a few little snacks.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy. Yeah, oh my gosh, Isla. Guess what you can have?
We got chocolate.
Pink hot chocolate. Why is the camera on me? It should be on her.
We got chocolate.
Let's go. Isla, what are you thinking, man? Mum wasn't massively keen on that when she tried it. But what do you think?
Amazing.
You love it? Good treat, right? Let's get out of here. We've had our nice hot chocolate, chai latte, a nice bit of food, and now we're buzzing with life. Now we're gonna get back in the car and we're going to see another house, right? The last one on the day. Today's a bit of a mad, housey lucky type of a day. But we're gonna go have a look at one more house before we finish the day, right? One more. Jace is like, no man, I'm not bothered about doing that. I wanna go play with my toys. Won't be long, Jace, we'll be home, okay? We're gonna go play with all the toys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey everyone, so I've just got back home and I actually have had such a good day today. I feel like sometimes when like I'm doing so much at school, like exams and things like that, and just had like a lot going on, I think it's really nice to just go out with some friends. And obviously I went out with my friend today just to do a little bit of shopping to have some fun, and it was like the best day ever. I just feel so happy right now. I got this really pretty top which I love so much. It's nice and red and pretty. I don't think I'd normally go for like a red top, but I really love this one. And then what I love most is like this little knot that it has here. It's so cute. I love it. And overall it's like a really nice fit, pretty top. Like I love how you can see my little like a v-neck. I love how my necklace stands out. Like it is just so pretty. I also got a couple of other things, but I've just had so much fun. Oh my gosh, the lighting in this living room is literally something else right now. Someone said if you put your head backwards and faced up towards the light, it just look like an
Pretty
idiot.
much just the light in here.
The light is so
How many
bad.
lights we've got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
9 plus 9, sweetheart, that makes 18.
20.
20 lights.
And also
20
that
lights.
I need to get
Guys, I'm sorry that I look like an actual Oompa Loompa. I don't know why. The lighting in this house is just so bad. But we just got home. We've been to look at a couple of houses today. We went back and looked again at the one we went to view yesterday because it was dark by the time we'd got there yesterday, and I really wanted to look at it in the daytime just to see the area, just to see beyond the garden and etc, etc, because all we could see yesterday beyond the garden was trees, but I just wanted to make sure it was private still and etc, etc. We went to view one house that was a definite no, the last one that we just went to go and view, it was a definite no. I didn't like the area, I didn't feel homely, I couldn't see myself living there, and even though the house was kind of off in a field on its own, you had to access it. It felt like via someone else's drive on a housing estate. So the housing estate was here, and then in the corner here there was someone's drive that you had to go up to access the house, which was set back in a field, but it wasn't private enough. It wasn't what we were looking for, so that's a no-go. Isabelle's just uploading an Instagram picture, lovely jubbly.
Lovely.
If you're not following her on Instagram, make sure you go and check her out. She's been uploading on there as much as she can. Anyway, that was a no-go. So then we went to view the house from yesterday that we went to go and view. I had a couple of reservations from that house. A couple of one, the main one being that the bedrooms to me felt small, and there were only I feel like the biggest idiot saying there were only 5 bedrooms, because obviously a 5-bedroom house is massive, and I don't know, I feel awful like saying that, but we are looking for a 5 or 6 bedroom house because we've got a big family and that's the amount of bedrooms that we need. And the bedrooms are quite small, so I was worried about growing in that house as a family. But the house is actually way under budget, which is great, always a good thing. And it's a lot of house for the money. and I feel like there's scope for an extension on that house. We don't need the extension now, it's just that, like I said yesterday, if we were to grow our family, which I'm not saying we are, but if we were to grow our family, I feel like we'd need to extend the house for another bedroom because the bedroom's too small to share. Don't get excited, Isla said. So I'm saying the bedrooms are small, they're not. In fact, Isabelle's and Esme's bedroom are huge. They're like huge double bedrooms, they're big.
I think our furniture is always like, we've just always got like, my bed's really big.
Yeah.
For my room.
Yeah.
So that takes up a lot of space, I guess. And also my desk.
We're going back on Monday. We're going to take some measurements. We're going to go back on Monday and make a decision then. But it's really exciting. I feel so lucky to be in this position of like trying to find a house and having the excitement of looking. And although I feel like at the minute it feels a little bit stressful, sorry Izzy, it feels a little bit stressful because we've sold our house and we are time restrained a little bit on moving out. It's still such an exciting time. Jace has just been so blooming cute. Listen, bang! Bang on your drum. Bang that drum. Bang that drum. You are so sweet. Sorry guys, but how old does Isabelle look right now?
Do you know when I went out this morning, my hair was really nice. I got on the train and I literally looked at myself and I was like,
What are you talking about? Your hair's gorgeous, beautiful. You're so lucky.
no, thanks.
You look really pretty.
Thank you.
Although I think that top's a bit too old for you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just because you're like wearing jumpers.
You just look pretty, Isabelle, right now.
Thank you.
Daddy and the girls just nipped to the shop for some supplies and I'm about to give Jace his dinner. He's very excited. Are you hungry, boy? Are you hungry, boy? So tonight on the menu for little man is chicken curry, a child-friendly chicken curry. Oh, a mild one. Look how happy he is. He's like, give it to me, mama. Give it, give it, give it. So usually we do baby-led weaning, but if we're having something super messy and I just want to get dinner done, I'll feed Jace. But tonight, he wants to do it himself with the utensils. You do it. He was dragging the spoon out of my hand, putting the wrong end albeit, into the curry. Me to do it. Look. Clever boy. It's all ending up over here and probably all over the wall and on the floor. Uh-oh. I do with my fingers, Mum, don't worry. I mean, we probably got more on the floor than what we got in his mouth, but it is super cute watching him explore with utensils. What's that? And get used to using them. It's just a shame he didn't put the correct end in the curry and his hand just ends up in there instead. We're just exploring though. See, I'm only 9 months, Mummy.
So we're having a bit of a chill one tonight. We're going to watch a movie and have some snacks and things. So we just came out to Asda to come and pick some up. These guys are going to choose some nice treats, but it's absolutely freezing tonight.
The
lighting
I know, man.
Weird. It's really yellow because it's that light.
Because Esme's away tonight, these guys are having a little sister sleepover as well.
It's really funny because the girl that I was having a sleepover with, her sister's in my year. She's had some friends over, so all my friends are messaging me like, oh, we're playing hide and seek with your sister, and I'm like, oh.
One thing we definitely need to get is some more SMA because little man, his night times are transformed with this stuff, literally transformed.
Okay, so we're just about to go and have a look. Where's the sweet Isla? Down here, it's the weather sweet. We're gonna go get a drink and some sweets. What do you fancy as your snack for tonight?
Fancy a juicy drop pop.
A juicy drop. What are these? They've got like, oh, I remember these, like a lolly, and you put like the juicy stuff on it.
And then
These sound quite nice, but you've got to think it's like a movie night snack. Let's have a look at chocolate maybe. Got some Twix.
I fancy a galaxy bar.
Galaxy bars. Galaxies are really good. No.
No.
Maybe a bit too chocolatey. Oh, this. Well, let's see how much. So that's £1.50. Those are only 99p. So maybe if you ask really nicely, you can maybe get them both. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to get. I think I'm going to go for... So much to choose. But when you go to the shops, guys, what is like your movie snack that you get? I don't really know. I think I might go for some Bounties because I love Bounties. Oh no, but now there's Magic Stars as well. What should I go for, guys? The Bounties? No, I'm going for the Magic Stars. But my dad has just pointed out yogurt dipped Skittles. Ew. No, but that's like, you get like yogurt dipped like raisins and chocolate, them chocolate things you don't get.
Yeah, they're funky.
But like, aren't Skittles like not sour, but they're like sweet and a little bit of sour. So having them covered in yogurt. Let's put those back. Okay, so I think I'm the only person in this family who likes these. Dad, do you like these?
No, I don't.
I just put that in my mouth.
I don't like baton bakes. I don't like the I don't like the marzipan.
Marzipan.
I'm not sure
That's the best bit. I think it's marzipan. But I think I'm the only person in this family that likes Battenberg. These are super good. These are super good. But wait, Dad. Sometimes they have like the full cakes, and you get loads. And obviously, maybe me. Like if they were full cake, I might as well. Because there's only 5 mini here, Dad. That is a complete. We don't want that. Right, okay, there's no actual big cake, so I'm gonna have to just go for these. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go get myself a can of Strongbow. I'm really joking, guys. I'm really joking. I'm actually gonna get a Diet Coke because it's lit, guys. Literally, it's lit.
So I just got a drink and then came upstairs because me and Isabelle having a sleepover tonight.
Yeah.
Because Esme's gone for a sleepover, so we thought it's special for us to have a sleepover.
Yeah.
So
Normally,
we're
like
having a
when
sleepover.
say like Esme goes away on like a sleepover, I go away or Isla goes away. Like we always have sleepovers with each other because Isla's on like the top floor. So
I don't like being alone.
I just don't want to be alone while, you know, Esme's away. So we're going to put on a movie. We've got our snacks. We're going to chill, just have some fun and just have a nice sister sleepover.
Yeah.
So Jaycee's being the ultimate and cute tonight every single day. No.
This is so cute.
Every single day when we walk past the lights in the house, we always look up at them and I go, wow, Jace, wow.
Look at his face.
And he started doing it back to me today.
It's so cute.
He keeps going, wow. And
Jace.
looking up at the lights and going, wow.
Jace. Oh, wow. Look at him.
Jace, look. He's been so cute today, literally ridiculously cute. So the girls have just gone upstairs. I know. Those lights are so pretty, right? So we just done up with dinner and the girls are upstairs having a little sister slumber party right now, which they're very excited to do. Isla hates sleeping on her own when Esme is not here, and Esme's out tonight, so Isla would have been sleeping on her own, but she's now sleeping in Isabelle's bed and they're having a really cute sister slumber party. Isabelle's... Is that what you think? Yeah. Isabelle's so good with... she's such a good big sister, and they're having a great time upstairs right now.
It's so inquisitive.
You are so gorgeous. Are you choking your own spit? That's not good. I think for tonight now we're going to end the vlog. We're going to watch up some rain. We're still obsessed with all the history surrounding Scotland at the minute, actually. And Mary Queen of Scots and all that sort. So we're still watching Rain. There's a lot of series of Rain and it's so good. It's really, really good. If you're interested in history and stuff like that, it's really good. Because we're currently also planning some trips back to Scotland very, very soon. So you guys will have to keep an eye out for that.
Can't wait for summer.
Some, before summer actually, some pretty mega trips to Scotland. So you guys have to keep an eye out for that for sure. But for now, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend, whatever you're getting up to. Drop a comment below and let us know what you are doing. And make sure you come back tomorrow at 5 PM. I know! We'll say goodnight and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Good night!